I cop it, said knock, knock, I'm on this. I'm hot, bitch, like a hot bitch, it's topless. I lock in, I got this, radio drop this. I shit, just watch this, I fucking promise. Roll it, do not miss your chance to cop this. Will you capture it, or just let it slip? All to say I wanna be in, cause my rap is tight. No, really, they just give a fuck that I ain't black and white. I'm not anyone else, man, I'm one of a kind. So sit back, relax, and listen one more time. I said I got this, none of this radio pop shit. I dropped this, turning back the clock to rock shit. I cop it, said knock, knock, I'm on this. I'm hot, bitch, like a hot bitch, the topless. I said I got this, none of this radio pop shit. I dropped this, turning back the clock to rock shit. I cop it, said knock, knock, I'm on this. I'm hot, bitch, like a hot bitch, the topless. I love the girls that fuck with my music. Getting referrals from the girls, love to booze it. Party and lose it, that's the life I'm choosing. Not losing, that's my 2 cents, so use it. You know I'm back, as a matter of fact. I'm better than ever, never been better. I know that I wrote that. Sipping on some coke and no jack. Could stare in bitch and take a pic. Kodak, I threaten the game, cause money and fame, they don't affect my brain. It's fucking all the same. I'm sick of hearing about these Insta names with Insta fame. Take a pic, sick, you're lame. A quick fix to shame. You lick dick for fame. A thick chick is slain. A chick picked to lane. I think I've gone insane. I think I've lost my brain. And honestly, I'm a motherfucking novelty. I said I got this, none of this radio pop shit. I dropped this, turning back the clock to rock shit. I cop it, said knock, knock, I'm on this. I'm hot, bitch, like a hot bitch, the topless. I said I got this, none of this radio pop shit. I dropped this, turning back the clock to rock shit. I cop it, said knock, knock, I'm on this. I'm hot, bitch, like a hot bitch, the topless.
This is the Motor Cop Chronicles podcast with the midweek news. Join your hosts, Iceman and Holstera, 2 law enforcement professionals ready to offer their unfiltered opinions on the latest news from the world of law enforcement. No filters, no edits. So be warned, the content may be upsetting to some listeners. Sit down and hold on. This may get a little bumpy.
Welcome. Motor Cop Chronicles podcast, midweek news.
Said welcome.
Welcome. We got a full house.
Always.
Myself, Iceman.
The box.
The box. We got Freebird. Holstera over there. Don't touch me. He was seeing he's gonna do it. Don't stop. Leave me alone. We hope everybody's having a good week. We got quite a few stories to talk about tonight.
My name is Pink. What the fuck?
That's fucking great.
Yeah, that's great.
I don't know how that happened. I'll have to talk to the production manager.
The web designer.
Yeah, the production manager. I don't know how that happened.
Pink.
Hello, Yvette.
Your best color, bro.
I appreciate it.
I want to do a shout out to the Virginians. I don't know who y'all are or why or how y'all found me. However y'all did, I appreciate it. That y'all have really been listening a lot.
The Virginians, huh?
People in Virginia.
All right.
So I appreciate y'all. I'm going to give y'all a shout out.
Kudos to
Thank y'all for
Virginia.
listening. Hope y'all continue to listen. We'll get the housekeeping out. Like and subscribe if you're on Facebook or YouTube. Hit the
we'll
little,
listen.
hit the little stuff, little bell. You'll get notified when we do go live. And leave a 5-star review if you're on Apple. I'll definitely shout that out if you leave it. Hello, Sarah and Melissa. And we're gonna get into it. We had that breaking news thing came out earlier. I don't know if everybody saw it.
The one I sent you.
Yes.
Want me to do it?
Go ahead. I don't have it pulled up.
So basically, if y'all remember a few weeks ago, there was a young man that popped out of his sleeping bag on a couch with a handgun in his hand on a no-knock warrant, and the police officer shot and killed him. So this is a follow-up story. No charges for officer who shot and killed Amir Locke. No criminal charges will be filed in the fatal police shooting of Amir Locke. Hennepin County Attorney Michael Freeman and Minnesota Attorney General Keith Ellison announced Wednesday.
I think it's just a mere lock. I think the E is silent.
Locke.
Lock.
Anyway.
It's Tangapaho.
Well, that's good news.
Basically, all the crying liberals are screaming that, they are way let down by the fucking city. Oh, no big surprise. Well, I have an idea. Don't sleep with a Glock in your lap and you won't get shot.
I don't know who does that. I wouldn't do that. If you have one of them, if you twitch from a dream or something,
So I know.
And, I actually had he'll hopefully come on one day. The guy I refer to as the Highlander.
By the way, happy anniversary to the Highlander.
Oh, it's the Highlander's anniversary?
Yeah, they're off tripping this week.
Well, cool. Anyway, the Highlander, me and him were roommates at one point, and he was sleeping. I think it was a freaking Sig 45 or something by his bed. Kept it on his nightstand, and a fucking mosquito or a fly was buzzing around his head while he was sleeping. And what did he do? Yeah, I didn't sleep. He picked it up, pumped around at the freaking fly or mosquito right through the side of the house. Thank God nobody else got hit or nothing.
I have never heard that story before.
Yeah, they had a hole right from his bedroom right to the outside of the house.
Nice.
Yeah, so sometimes it's good to maybe put it in the drawer or something.
I have to ask him about that.
Something, yeah. But
I usually leave it on the nightstand. It stays in a holster.
Yeah, but he pumped around. This was freaking 20-something years ago. But it was me. But me and him were roommates at the time. Yeah, and he pumped around right there. Well, I was a hard sleeper. I didn't even hear nothing.
Damn.
So yeah. So, but that's good news. It's a good shoot.
It was. Oh, I thought.
No,
you were
that was a good shoot.
I was fixing to say
There was no charges pressed. I don't think he hit the fly. He's not Miyagi or Daniel's son.
Miyagi?
Yeah.
While he's sleeping.
Yeah.
I'd like to point out that Freebird, the Box, and myself are all wearing collared shirts like professionals, and our boss over here, the Iceman.
Yeah,
is,
I have. I'm
casual.
representing Motor Cop Chronicles. Got the new T-shirt on the back. It says "Ask me about my RAF." RAF. Y'all can see.
Resting ass face. He does have one
Resting
of those.
asshole face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I forgot about it. Back in the early podcast, we used to talk about your RAF.
Yeah. I still have people.
It's hilarious
every now
because
and
he looks so daunting, but yet he's such a damn teddy bear.
Yeah. Kind of like today, if y'all were on a Facebook page and right after you pull I'll say it, an elderly man over and you write him a speeding ticket, and when he signs it, he says, "Here you go, officer," and he hands you this, and I'm like, "Oh well, thank you. Now I feel like shit. Have a nice day, sir." Your ticket.
What did he give you? A sticker?
No, it's a
booklet.
little booklet, and it's got prayers and stuff for law enforcement. It says, "Officer, we appreciate you."
Oh, you're a bastard.
Yeah. Now it doesn't look brand new, and maybe he's given.
No, it was it was new. I just had it in my unit. I stuck it where I wouldn't fall on the floor or something. So yeah, yeah.
I wrote a priesthood ticket once, and he cussed me out afterwards. Yeah.
Dirk is here from California. Just
No, yeah, well,
glad he's
I know
Figuring
Iceman's
okay.
had a bunch of cussing on his tickets. Yeah, I don't think you've ever gotten you were appreciated.
I got people call in and say how nice and polite I am on tickets.
My ass.
There's no way. There's no way you got the same.
No, I'm the same person.
Same
It's
demeanor
just
when you're happy as when you're pissed off.
I'm just telling you.
No, he's got this different. mood
Maybe
you
it's
get to do.
maybe it's the gray in my beard now. It's making me look more distinguished, and they just feel sorry for the old dude.
The gay in your beard?
Yeah, they think. Yeah.
No. Oh, we're gonna get this out the way early. Also, where did I put it?
Iceman, you got some people in Hawaii.
Hey, did you know that avocados are fruit and not a vegetable?
Really?
Just like tomatoes?
I'd have to ask Nene.
They're technically considered a single-seeded berry, believe it or not.
We got a gift here. You need to open that on air.
Oh shit!
I
we're-
was wondering when that was going to happen.
We got complaints, so we have to. Hello, Roy.
Hey, Jennifer.
I need
Hey,
to
Roy.
open this.
Yes, you need to open this on air. We've been getting complaints from viewers.
How did you just hand that directly in front of the box and it was like fluid? Like you're all three using the
because
same
he's
camera.
right there.
Yeah,
Box,
it's literally.
Box was
straight
used to
line.
hands in his lap.
Yeah, I'm all about the hands.
He
in my
never
lap.
flinched. Never flinches. All right. Well, let's see here.
You need.
Drum
Do you need
roll.
instructions on how to open?
I don't.
I don't think it had safety
Let's
things.
see
in
what
it.
we got. This is what I was handed. Apparently, just a little condom wrapper
It is
paper.
not.
Oh, Jill.
And let's see here. Oh, these are even heart. These is where the fuck did these come from? Apparently, these are my. Look, I even got the little stickies on the back. These are There's not going to fit on my ears.
That's
the
that's for your nipples. Everybody's.
Yeah, well, I figured that, but I figured I'd try the ears first.
That's great. Hang on your cheek.
Yeah, that's. It looks like an earring. I'm gonna have to hang it
from your nipple.
Yeah, these are heart-shaped ones too.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
like the little
yeah.
sequins heart
You
shape.
like that?
He's going to put them on later and make a YouTube video.
Yeah, we're gonna. That's why that's why Box. is
Roy
sitting
says
so
do
close.
not put those on. He likes looking at your nipples.
Your nipples, his
Yeah, I know,
hands.
Roy. Right, when's Roy coming back this
I
week?
don't know. Christina says, hey.
Hey,
Hi,
Christina.
And who wants to do the first story of
Oh, I already did one.
one of y'all got one and pulled up? Want to do the
You got Box.
CPS over there?
Well, I'll get that one.
Yeah, go ahead and
I
take the
mean,
CPS.
I'll.
Oh, that's us, ain't it?
Yeah, that's your people.
Yeah, you know how them CPS people are. Give me just a second here.
You see what that says?
I got to read the article.
It says,
So-
I can't wait to see those nipple pasties on. I'm pulling in the driveway now.
Bam, Bam is it's got to be Bam because I can't see the.
Yeah, it is, Bam.
Yeah.
Well, Roy, you're missing out if you're going to be here next weekend because we're actually having a get-together in the Freak Show over here this Saturday.
Yeah, in a couple of days.
Freebird's coming.
I'm sure the pasties will be
Box going to
flying.
try 'em. He's
Oh, I'll be over there in the summer.
Freebird is coming with nothing but pasties on in a man
It is
thong.
well, it is a freak show, so not apparently. So
When I come up for the summer, we'll all have to get together.
bring your pasties.
Oh,
I
hell
gotta
yeah.
tell you. So
I got my yogurt britches, too.
Yeah, you love them things. You sleep.
Hell yeah.
He sleeps with them.
I do sleep in them. There's
Do
my
you
sleeping
all-
pants.
Do you all yourself before you put them on?
I do.
Okay. All right.
Kristen
it
says,
gets the pants
hello,
a little wet.
Freebird.
Hey, Kristen.
Turns me on.
A child protective investigator is facing felony charges after officials say she lied about conducting case interviews.
No, not a CPS officer.
CPS never lies.
Never. According to Pasco Sheriff Chris Nacco, 29-year-old Jennifer Lewis was arrested Friday and charged with 2 counts of altering Department of Children and Family documents. Nacco says a trainee working under Lewis noticed several discrepancies. I can't see the Facebook, so y'all probably got some shit.
We were just pointing to
I
her
just got a
pictures.
picture of her.
Oh, okay. In little
You're not
tassels.
ignored, Christina.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to see her in tassels. I got more of a neck than she's
According
got.
to the trainee, Lewis would leave her business card where scheduled interviews were to take place and then notate that she met with those individuals when she did not. Nacco praised the employee for coming forward, stating, in today's world, it's good to have people that are morally and ethically strong. Yeah, probably because she's after this girl's job.
Yep.
She's really moral.
Well,
She's
she was
moving
saying.
up.
Well, she was saying she was meeting with people, and not meeting with them. What happened if one of these parents were really bad and hurt the kids?
Yeah. Yeah.
That could have been messed up big
I'm
time.
not a big fan of CPS right now.
Well, it said a major part of their job is to go out there and interview and make sure that so you can I guess, relay all that information to the judge and make sure the kid's safe and the kid stays safe. And this lady apparently failed to do so.
So I think she's just being very, very lazy.
Yeah, that's
I agree.
probable. Or you know how some of the CPS stuff is bullshit.
Well, we don't.
She's Pasco County.
I could do.
CPS.
I could do a whole hour
Oh yeah.
ranting and complaining and bitching about CPS. Now they got some good people that work for them. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
I've met through the years. I've met some really good CPS workers, but
I ain't.
for the shit sometimes I'm like y'all not gonna take this kid away? Really? Y'all what?
Yeah.
And it's like it's bad. Tell Christina hello.
I did earlier.
She missed it.
I said, "Hey, Christina."
But anyway, this woman here
Let
obviously.
me interject real quick. I hope everything's okay with your mother. You've been in our prayers.
For Christina?
Yeah, for
Okay.
Christina. So her,
You had me
mother-
confused there. I'm
Her
like,
mother
what?
had a little. I think had some surgery today. And
Well, we hope your mom's doing good.
Absolutely.
But
Christine ain't having it.
she says, nope, you're too late.
Shit.
Hey, did you know the Eiffel Tower can be 15 centimeters taller during the summer due to thermal expansion, meaning the iron heats up, practically gain kinetic energy, and take up more space?
You just better be careful because you keep saying it might be 15 centimeters longer. Your wife might put you outside in the heat of the summer.
No. Wait a minute. I sleep outside, asshole. You know that.
That's why.
Nice.
But anyway, that CPS woman, you might want to keep her in your mind because she sounds like a hot nut candidate
Yeah.
for sure. Failing to do her job. I do believe when after reading the story, thinking about no children were actually harmed from any of the people that she said she met with that she didn't. I believe is what happened on that.
Well, I didn't. It was a pretty lengthy article.
Yeah, no, I read the whole thing because I do my research on all these stories prior to sending them to everyone else in the hopes that they would read through them, but they don't.
I don't read shit. I like to be surprised, just like our listeners.
You
reaction.
get a true reaction that way, not some fake shit.
Oh, so
Right.
it's fake stuff. Okay.
I hate it when he sends us shit a day in advance. You got to go back and dig through shit.
The next story will be a person that was, I think, shot and robbed in New Orleans.
There's
Are we
no
not going to
way.
do the Oklahoma house? We want to do that on Saturday?
No, that's not the next one, Bo.
I thought the next one was mine.
Yeah, box.
Yeah.
One shot, 7 others robbed in violent crimes in New
Yeah.
Orleans.
You got.
Oh yeah, and that was like one shot. That was it.
No, one person shot.
One person was shot,
That's what
not
I'm
one
saying.
round.
One person was shot, and then 7 people were robbed.
Yeah, but one person was shot. I mean,
Well, in this
that's
one,
a-
in this
in this one article.
in this one article
So, that's a really light day in New Orleans.
from NOLA.com, you gonna read that one?
I don't have that one.
You don't have it? Yo, I sent it.
You
We
got
all
it?
have it.
There's
You have it.
You go find
It has a picture
It's right
of a red
under
and blue
it's
light.
right under the other one that we
you
just
almost
read.
have the whole stare in the box must have an iPhone. That shit.
No, I got fucking
He's got a
phone.
green phone. I got an iPhone.
Oh shit.
Okay.
It's
66.
got-
You good?
Go ahead there. Go ahead. I'm just gonna sit here and wait for you.
No, go ahead.
He'll fact check you too.
No, I'll fact check every one of you bastards.
One
Yeah.
shot.
Sup,
Seven others
Ian?
robbed in a violent crimes this weekend in New Orleans. 66-year-old woman was carjacked in the east. About 7 o'clock in the morning on Saturday, 2 men approached her, pulled a gun, demanded her get out of the car. They drove off in her white Nissan Kick. Yeah, that's what I want to take.
The fuck is a kick?
I have no idea. It's got to be something like a Prius or
That's
something,
some
I guess.
stupid looking
It's
car.
a smaller version of a punt.
Carjacking was one of several violent crimes reported to NOPD since 7 a.m. Saturday. A woman's car robbed. Man's phone robbed. Man robbed. Woman carjacked. Man shot.
Normal
Man
day in New
robbed.
Orleans.
Man carjacked. I mean, I'm just shocked over one shot. I mean, that's like,
Well, that was just that one incident.
That was just at 9 o'clock.
Well,
yeah, you didn't go to count
You
to 10
didn't-
o'clock
well,
yet.
yeah,
well, you know.
9:30, 10.
Hey, everybody, let's go to New Orleans and get robbed.
Well, I stopped going down there.
Oh, that's why I stay strapped.
Wait a minute. Somebody gonna fact check that. I don't know. if
What,
that
get
actually-
robbed?
Yeah, I don't know if that actually happens. You can't.
Oh, it
In
does.
New Orleans.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
And
It didn't
when you go
happen to
jail,
y'all when y'all
you
were
get an
down.
ice
That's
cream.
because we went during
when
the
you
daytime.
took Stara down there.
That's because we went during the
Dude,
daytime.
I carry a full-size Glock 21.
And I had
it profiles like a bitch.
I had a 22 in my pocket.
Yeah, he did. I don't know what his
That was a
possession
22
is,
in
but
your
it's
pocket, or were
22.
you just happy to see
No,
Freebird
no,
over
that
here?
was a 22 in my pocket. If I was happy to see Freebird, it'd been like a Vienna sausage.
Italian stallion.
Delicious but greasy.
Definitely be greasy.
Don't worry about that
Box had
slimy.
no idea you're getting into this shit.
I mean,
I've gone from
I don't know if you ever
hand jobs
know.
to Vienna sausages.
Yeah.
I mean, he is
Not today.
almost.
Look, today I got both hands on my cup.
Well, it's fucked up because when I reach over for my soda,
Stop it! Stop touching me. It feels good though. This next story, I just got molested again. Where's it at?
There's your rape
The
whistle.
rap whistle.
That's
Blow the rap whistle.
blow the rap whistle.
Look,
We
they're
apologize,
saying that because
yeah,
I
the
said
rap whistle.
something earlier. I sent a thing, and I forgot. I spelled it wrong, and I put a rap whistle instead of a rape whistle. Okay. So
and then
now-
right after you fucking did that and I corrected you, the box jumps in there with
He's like,
it said something about robbing.
I said, what was the whistle going to turn? It was intended to say a beatbox.
beatbox, but
But it
he
came
said
out Best Box. And then you wanted to go Best Buy, and I'm thinking, what the hell?
I'm thinking it's like, what
I
the
didn't know
fuck
what
is
to-
wrong with the water in New
I was
Orleans?
like, hell, all of y'all are drinking or something because
Not yet.
we went from beatbox, Best Box, Best Buy
What
to
are you
rap
drinking?
whistle. We have a little Elijah Craig.
Hold
Oh,
there.
y'all
He's got
suck.
the Elijah Craig.
We have a little small batch.
Oh, small batch, dude. That's the expensive shit.
He's high rolled.
High rolling over in
but-
here.
Wait, it
Usually
tastes
have
better than the
Angel's
regular?
Envy. Angel's Envy is
I
the high
love
shit.
Angel Envy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's high dollar.
I got
About that shit. I mean, $75 a bottle's already high dollar enough.
I got the
I guarantee
vanilla crown in mine.
You, I guarantee you that's how much these tassels cost.
I've got a Dr. Pepper.
I'm drinking water.
Well, look at the responsible one.
Hey, I got to drive Freebird home so I can.
And take advantage of 'em.
Yeah. Yeah.
This next
Sit on your
story
lap, naked
is
nipples.
coming out of from Law and Crime. It was a baby was found dead in Pennsylvania, which was so dirty that they had feces ground into the carpet, the police said. These are the fine people that did this shit right there.
Way to suck the comedy out of the crowd there.
A Pennsylvania couple has been charged months after a 7-month-old baby died in their home. Vincent Owens, and he's 44 years old. He faces counts of involuntary manslaughter for the 7-month-old dying last fall. Melinda Chechi, 34, also faces child endangerment and possession of drug paraphernalia. He allegedly left the infant face down on a bed and stepped out of the room for several minutes. Cops later got called to the home on October 30th. What they described was so bad, a local official soon condemned the house. That's bad.
Yeah.
I've been in something like that.
Oh, I have too.
They claimed the house featured
stripper pole?
a strong smell. The stripper pole smelled like tuna fish in large areas, and fecal matter was on the ground, was ground into the carpet or allowed to stay. They said the floor was so dirty that officers' feet would get stuck if they remained in one place.
Been in houses
Oh,
like
fuck.
that before.
You imagine the smell of this place.
I've never been.
And they left the baby just his dead
Face
body.
down.
What I'm trying to figure
It
out
had-
is if it's happened at the end of October, why are they just
I
not
don't
getting
know.
charged?
They-
Dirk says it's a shitty thing to happen.
Yeah, pretty much. Good one there, Dirk.
Nice making light of the situation.
They
God.
said that they had dirty dishes, which a lot of houses do.
Yeah, who
They
the fuck
had
know?
bugs, large piles of clothes, dirty mattresses, and open holes. The children, including a 5 and 10-year-old, could have fallen through in the floor.
Jeez.
You had to get up in the middle of the night, go into the bathroom, and fall in
Like
the fucking hole.
falling out of. What happened? I fell out of the house.
Knocking on the front door, let me in.
Chain.
I fell.
chain.
Said you could even see the stuff outside. Police said they found separate 8 to 9 4-foot piles of garbage. Jesus. The Beaver County Children, Youth, and Family Services.
Beaver County.
Beaver County.
Beaver County.
Where the fuck is Beaver County?
With the
In
same place these tassels came from.
In Pennsylvania.
See, I don't think
Beaver
about white trash
County.
people like that in Pennsylvania. I think like uppity.
Well, not in Beaver County.
Apparently not. Apparently not. I say they don't even take them to jail. They
They
just
said-
line them up outside the trailer and fucking shoot them.
They said all the children were underdeveloped for their ages.
You think?
Yeah.
They're lucky they survived. Jesus.
Yeah, no shit.
Said the baby was unable to roll over, grab things, or raise his head on his own at 7 months old. The 10-year-old went to school dirty, and the 5-year-old's feet were black from walking in the house. Owens and Chetchley blamed each other for how bad the home was. I cleaned up, and then they messed it back up. Come on, really?
Stories like this make me want to go home and clean.
Anyway, they're in jail. They should rot and die in jail.
Line them up outside the trailer. Put them face down.
Well,
in the
that's
mattress.
not going to happen either. So, but I think, I mean, that's some sick bastards up here, right here. Yeah, stripper pole smelling like tuna fish in Beaver County. I just don't know
That's a
Beaver
good one,
freaking
Kristen.
County.
Well, dude, I've been in houses, and
I
I'm not
bet
going to
you.
say where.
I bet you. Yeah, I bet you it's worse.
But
than
there's been
Tuna Fish.
you walk in there, and it was an old man that lived in the house, and there was 5-gallon buckets just stacked all in the living room and in the kitchen. It was all full of shit.
Was that the
piss.
one up north on that crack road that we used to go to?
No, this one.
Because they used to shit in a bucket over there too.
This was out towards the west.
That was on the. That was on what side? The other side.
North?
Yeah,
west.
Northwest.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not like that anymore. It just used to be. Started with a W. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm
Did you
talking
know
about?
that Australia is whiter than the moon?
Sounds
We do now.
pretty racist.
The fuck is that racist? Australia is whiter than the moon is racist.
Yeah, I mean, they need to get some color in Australia.
Whiter, not whiter.
Oh, it sure did sound like you said whiter.
I thought you
Yeah,
said that white.
yeah, I thought you said whiter too, like white.
Because y'all Louisiana people don't know what the hell an accent sounds like.
God almighty. I thought you said whiter.
Well, at least
Oh,
it
damn,
wasn't
swamp people.
yeah.
Did
Did you know
Tangy
Tanger
Tangy
Pahoe is bigger than the moon?
I'm going to move
the
the
hole in the eye.
I'm going to move the Tainamaho.
Tanamo, you fuckers.
The next story up is family of the slain officer. That is be you,
That's gonna be
Holster.
Holstera.
Oh shit, hang on, let me get in there.
Oh, boy.
Dude, he's supposed to be ready for this.
What's this dude doing?
I
What?
don't know.
Look, I'm trying to cycle through the 10,000 stories I got, plus y'all's comments,
He
plus...
don't even have. He
What
don't
the-
even have the rap whistle
He's
on.
not-
Oh,
not
dude,
ready.
I got a whole damn drawer full of them. I got a party pack.
What goes on over there?
Family of slain officer demands her name be removed from crime bill. What? Oh, the family does.
Yeah, that's her right there.
Keona Hawley Public Safety Act originally included a provision to raise punishment for convicted cop killers. Baltimore. The family of a slain Baltimore police officer, Keona Hawley, is demanding that Hawley's name be removed from the crime bill meant to honor her. Fuck, yeah, that's fucking odd, because that's what she would want. Fox News reportedly on Tuesday originally the Keona Hawley Public Safety Act included a provision that barred convicted cop killers from ever getting parole. I like that.
Screenshotted.
That provision was later removed by the Maryland Senate. LaWanda Sykes, ain't that the chick that plays on that comedy channel? Anyway, Holly's sister said the decision, a slap in the face. Taking everything away from the bill just sends an open invitation to criminals in Baltimore City to continue to do and act how they feel because our government is not going to supply us with anything to support our officers, Sykes said in an interview with Fox News. Sykes was joined in the interview by Maryland State Senator Bob Castley. I discussed it with Sykes and her family, and we agree that what the law officer needed was bills that would keep them alive and not to provide token handouts to the families of the fallen. Castley said, holy shit, that's mean. Hawley was ambushed and fatally shot in December while sitting in her patrol car. She is survived by her 4 children, according to the report. Wow.
I think she was the one that was taking a nap in between shifts or something like that. In New York or something. Where was this at?
Baltimore.
Is it?
I thought that's what you said was Baltimore.
Oh, I'm not sure, but I think she was in between shifts or something, or she was working a detail or something. Somebody walked
Baltimore.
up. No, that's the one I think she was sitting in her unit at a detail, and they walked up behind her and shot her through the back glass.
Those are the worst ones. You know, I kind of understand if it turns into a hands-on situation, both of you are fighting, struggling, and a gun goes off and the officer dies, that's something we understand. Shooting a police officer simply for wearing a badge and coming up from behind like a coward and shooting them in the back of the head, there should be a special place in hell for you.
It's ridiculous. And they're gonna make it where, you know, it's easier for them to get out of jail. What's the point? I'd be like, if I was the family, I'd be like, fuck y'all too. I don't want to be her name on the bill. So they're just stupid. This next story we have is from police. I believe it's from Police One. And I can't even speak.
Is this the Supreme Court?
Yeah, the Supreme Court makes it easier to sue for malicious prosecution. We're going to skip around because it's long. The U.S. Supreme Court's ruling in Thompson versus Clark on Monday makes it easier to sue the police and prosecutors for malicious prosecution. At the center of the ruling is a case of diaper rash, NPR reports.
The fuck?
Larry Thompson was living with his then fiancee, now wife, and their newborn baby when his sister-in-law, who apparently suffered from mental illness, called 911. Claiming Thompson was abusing the baby. When EMT officers arrived, they were admitted to the apartment by the sister-in-law. Which, if she lives there, she can give them access. But Thompson, unaware of her 911 call, told them they must have the wrong address. The EMT officers left, but returned to the apartment with 4 New York City police officers. This time, Thompson answered the door and refused to admit them unless they had a search warrant. So at this point, you're being a dick.
Doesn't matter. Still a right.
Yeah, but he's just being a dick. I mean, they could have resolved the whole thing if he just said, all right, well, come look at the baby.
He has
The
a right to
police,
say no?
this is what they're saying. Then the police threw him on the floor and handcuffed him while the EMTs examined the baby. The only marks they found were a diaper rash, but the baby was taken to the hospital where the diaper rash diagnosis was confirmed. Thompson, however, was tossed into jail for, I'm sure they tossed him, right? They didn't walk him in. They just grabbed him and chunked him in there.
Yeah. Tossed him in.
Hog tied him, picked him up, and yeeted his ass.
He was in there for 2 days. He was charged with resisting arrest, obstructing governmental administration. The prosecutors dropped the charges without any explanation. So, of course, what did he do? He sued, alleging malicious prosecution. But under the federal appeals court precedent in New York, Thompson had to prove that his innocence had been affirmed, and dropping of charges without an explanation is not enough. So basically, because the DA's office didn't give a reason why they dropped the charges, they set all this shit in motion.
Yep.
On Monday, the Supreme Court sided 6-3 with Thompson in declaring that he did not have to show an affirmative indication of innocence. Justice Barrett Kavanaugh wrote the majority opinion declaring that a plaintiff need only show that his prosecution ended without a conviction, and Thomas did that here. So basically, they're saying everybody that if you arrest somebody now in law enforcement and the DA's office drops charges or they're found innocent or whatever, not guilty or acquitted, then they can turn around and sue everybody.
No, see, that ain't right.
That's basically what this.
How many times have you arrested somebody and the DA said, fuck it, let them out?
That's basically what this is saying. That's basically what it's saying.
Yeah, that's straight up bullshit.
See,
because I can tell you it's happened to me before.
Well, I mean, happens all kind of stuff.
Happens, yeah.
Then it says one of the comments underneath says, okay, note to self, from now on, if I'm refused entry, I'm to beg forgiveness for bothering them and be on my merry way. I can always come back later to pick up the dead baby.
Theoretically, I mean, it is his right to say, no, you're not Fourth Amendment. And I'm not, you can't just go budget into houses because you have a badge on.
Well, no.
And they should have got with a judge and got a warrant.
But that's not what he sued for.
Apparently, you don't have to drag the DA
He did not.
everywhere.
He did not sue.
Fucking cop.
He did not sue for unlawful entry or illegal search. He sued because they arrested him. He said he was innocent.
They didn't have a reason to arrest him. You're allowed to say no to the police without fear of arrest.
Well,
I mean, look.
I disagree with you on that. And all this fucker had to do was say, "Look, here's the baby. This woman's crazy. Check the baby out. Nothing's wrong with it."
Well,
but
absolutely.
you got these woke motherfuckers. The first thing they want to do is like, "Oh, you got a warrant. You got this. You got that." Nah. Okay, because I got a story for this Sunday I'm going to be telling because I had to run in with a sovereign citizen today.
Really?
Yeah, he did.
Yes, I did. Not going to talk about it on here. Saving it for Sunday. Y'all have to come back and listen to the Sunday episode. But yeah, I did.
I don't know. See,
This
you know that I'm always the first one to completely take the cop's side on every aspect. But honestly, sounds more like a tyrannical bullshit thing coming out of New York City. Like, they can't arrest most people, but this asshole gets to arrest somebody because he was refused access to the home. I'm sorry. If a cop shows up at my house and says, I want to come inside your house, and I say no, and he puts me in handcuffs, I'm fucking suing him too.
What? You sound angry when you say that.
No, he's got like his blood pressure's up or something.
No, it's just, I just have a thing for bad cops when they give us a fucking bad name.
Well, I mean, I could see him making entry into the house under the presence that they thought
Yeah,
that the
Roy,
baby was
free
being
traveling.
harmed or something.
Well, yeah, but there
free
would have to be
traveling
some sign
on
of
paid
imminent,
road paid by the
danger.
state and taxpayers, so you can't free travel on a fucking road paid by taxpayers. I've always wondered. The only ones I've ever encountered that we've had to bust the window out, but the motherfuckers are always on the road saying that they have the right to
traveling,
free
not driving.
travel.
Yeah, you just got to be
And,
careful with that stuff. You don't end up on YouTube.
Well, no, just don't.
He's already been on
Don't
YouTube.
be
Everybody
using
says
taxpayer
YouTube
roads.
anyways, man.
Walk your fucking ass through the woods if you're free traveling.
Yeah.
Don't get on the road paid.
But anyway, the Supreme
taxpayers.
Court just opened it up that every motherfucker that the charges gets dropped against now that finds this out is going to start suing everybody. So, Joel, I have not heard of Howlerhead whiskey. I wrote it down. If it's banana flavored, I do want to try it.
Oh yeah, you love the bananas.
I love some bananas.
You love the
Yeah,
bananas.
the Iceman forgot his collared shirt. Are we reading this thing with Biden?
I'm not wearing a collared shirt. I wear my own merch
To be fair, you have to wear one all day long while you're driving around.
every single day. When I'm off duty, if you see me, I either got a Motor Cop Chronicle shirt on or the Liberty Freedom Whiskey Podcast shirt on. That's what I wear.
Well, now that Ronnie's getting so much bigger, he's pretty much ramsacked my closet and took all my damn T-shirts. So I'm like, this is great.
Listen, next one we can just kind of just mention it. We don't have to read the whole thing. It's just long and boring. Just wanted everybody to know out there. I'm not skipping over you. You can have the next one. I'm just.
If I have a Motor Cop Chronicle shirt, would I get a ticket?
Depends on who you pull over. Who pulls you over?
The Iceman apparently is everywhere.
Well,
He might be
I would
behind
probably
you.
write you a
Savoir
ticket.
faire, he is everywhere.
Anyway, Joe Biden is they're coming after the guns again, but they're going after the gun manufacturers in this new bill he has. They're wanting to tucked into this new spending bill, this $20.6 billion he wants for the Justice Department and federal law enforcement and crime prevention. They have it tucked in there. It also includes plans for the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms and Explosives to hire 140 new agents and another 160 industry operations inspectors. And what they're wanting to do with this in the shorthand is they're going after the gun dealers and gun stores and stuff like that. So if you don't have if they forget to put a period behind a sentence, so they can start revoking these people's licenses and stuff. So they can't physically go after us for taking and take our guns, but they're going to try to get everybody for not be able to sell them. You know, so y'all just pay attention, because that's what they like to do is shove them old bills, you know, stuff shit in them other bills where, you know, where you can't see it. When it's like 800 pages, you know, like I said, you want to find out what's in it, you got to pass it.
Well, fucking Florida has a law that says you can't vote on a bill unless it has 2 other bills attached.
They're always trying to sneak shit in. So just keep that in mind. Pay attention, because
You gonna run for governor of Florida?
who, me?
Fuck me?
Yeah.
No.
I changed that.
No, I might know who is though.
You want to go for the spring break? Or whose turn is it?
You talking? The next one I have is the 30 billion. Please vote for Democrats.
No, it says law enforcement today. It's above the piglet.
I didn't send that. That was by accident.
No, that's the way it came up.
Well, the next one is the spring break.
The spring break story's at the bottom of it.
The spring break story in Panama City Beach.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the
during
video?
a chaotic
No, but I
and
got
violent
this.
spring break weekend in Panama City Beach. Apparently, police. Fuck, I don't know.
We talked about it last week.
Yeah, that was with the dogs. What?
Yeah.
Scattering everybody on the beach.
What
Yeah.
came up again? This hotel put this sign up. One of these hotels put this sign up. It says, "Welcome spring breaker to the beautiful Ghetto Beach, home of the crime and greed."
Nice.
So apparently the chaos erupted when they tried to clean the beach up, leading to 161 arrests and 75 guns seized.
Bring out the paddy wagon.
According to the Facebook post by the Bay County Sheriff's Office, chaos erupted in Panama City Beach over the weekend.
It did too.
Yeah. So law enforcement agencies, including the Sheriff's Office, the Panama City Beach Police Department, and a host of other people, Florida Wildlife and Fisheries. Shit, they must have had 15 agencies involved in this. So apparently in this roundup, they had all of the guns and, you know, tell them how many drugs. Apparently there's a picture with all of their shit that they found.
Yeah, he did.
It was hilarious watching the video. I think I sent it to the Iceman. Basically, it was hundreds of cops that just took off running after people and just randomly grabbing people and throwing them in handcuffs.
So apparently the sheriff said that if they come from Alabama, they're going to commit a crime with a gun, they might as well, or they very well may be our guest for 10 years.
Yeah, because you can't cross state lines with the intention of committing a crime.
Well, maybe that's going to be harder to prove if you just have it for protection.
Why would you bring all them? I mean,
Well, dude, they arrested like hundreds of people.
Apparently they encountered somebody holding an AR, and so he's in custody.
That's always a bonus.
What was that kid that they tried to hang out and he
Rittenhouse?
Rittenhouse. Yeah, Kyle Rittenhouse. Maybe somebody wanting to be like Rittenhouse with his AR.
Well, hey, they had 75 guns.
No, I'm just saying that's a Rittenhouse wannabe.
I like this other story.
Apparently, there's a lot to this article.
yeah, I mean that's good. I mean we hit on it. I mean,
Giggity. Are we gonna read this cops to Biden?
no, I don't think I sent that.
I thought, well, yeah, that's what first come up when I hit the article.
Oh,
Yeah, and then
wow.
I got BRPD discipline.
I don't. Yeah.
That's the next one.
Yeah, that's the next one.
That's Jeremy.
Who the fuck is Jeremy?
Box.
Oh,
He done fucked that all up. Jeremy.
Got your
Box.
face right there. I mean,
I've never seen the box before. Just had my hand on his dick last week.
That's all you need.
I'm glad y'all are so close
Yeah,
now with
shit.
each other.
hey, it takes a lot of sensual conversation before the hand job, right?
Yeah, fuck, apparently.
Jeez.
Thought he was at a massage parlor.
All
No,
right,
that's
so
next door.
This one, I'm kind of enjoying this one. And I don't know about you, Iceman. I'm kind of sitting back and just watching this.
Yeah, I'm watching that unfold.
BRPD discipline battle. Officer at center of feud with the police chief wins the Civil Service Board seat.
No, I read that. I was like, it's so sweet.
A Baton Rouge policeman at the center of an ongoing public feud with the chief, Murphy Paul, will be the department's new representative
I didn't realize that's where it was at.
on a fraught panel that hears officer appeals when they disagree with Paul's discipline decisions. Sergeant John, go ahead and say that last name there, Hofstadter.
Motherfucker, until you get Holstera right, I ain't reading shit.
Hofstadter, Holster. Have at it. Sergeant John Doche, a longtime homicide and internal affairs investigator who left his administrative job because of what he describes as Paul's record of biased discipline, defeated Detective Sherry Harris Friday in an election for the open BRPD seat on the 5-member Baton Rouge Municipal Civil Service Board.
I think they demoted him not too long ago and all kind of other stuff, and now he's on the he got elected to the Civil Service Board. If y'all don't know, like I said, we got a lot of out-of-state people and stuff listening.
Okay, Hofstadter.
Hallstetter. That's just as close as Tangapaho.
Yeah.
Give it a shot.
Tangapahoe.
The chief and a lot of the officers, the union, are at odds over there.
They've been at odds ever since he got in that spot.
Yeah, so it's. I'm waiting to see how this is going to play out, but it's an appointed position, so as long as the mayor keeps him around, so. I just thought that was a pretty good one because, like I said, it's the dude they just demoted. I don't remember what they demoted him for, but now he's sitting on a civil service board. So that shit was hilarious.
Probably not having an expression
says,
while he was writing tickets.
He was demoted for punishment from an incident where his unit arrived at the wrong house while answering a medical call and encountered an angry resident.
Yeah, I remember it.
Oh,
I remember.
wait a minute.
I think we talked
What
about
the
it.
fuck, man? Because that happens.
So the dude was
That happens.
disciplined, and
What
now
the
he's
hell?
in charge of oversight of discipline.
He's on the board for the civil service.
That's funny shit. I'd constantly be like, no, fuck that. Put him back to the job.
So that's why I said, yeah, we got. Yeah, I mean,
Where's
there was
Hostetta?
there was
Disappeared off the screen.
he's back. There's there was body cam, and basically the woman was extremely irate. And I mean, I think he handled himself pretty well, as irate as she was. But there's some issues going on over there that it's just. I'm just glad I don't work there. Put it that way. So.
Oh, shit. Did you know the ancient Romans used to drop a piece of toast into their wine for good health? Hence why we raise a toast. No shit.
That's how they make bread pudding.
You know, I just realized.
Would you realize?
All of the jumbled articles he's got all his other fucked up shit. And it's mixed in. It's mixed in the
Pretty
articles. He's got it mixed up.
Well, nobody else read the articles besides me.
I read some of them.
I couldn't between y'all's comments today. I couldn't get to the article.
Yeah, every time you go to click on it, it moves up.
I think it's your turn. 21-year-old shot to death.
Mine?
I just did.
Oh, you just did one? Oh,
Yeah.
you did. So it's my turn.
It's your turn, man.
Holy
Apple
shit.
Crown,
I think it's the first time this episode.
No, I did
We're
one
gonna fact
earlier.
check him on this next one.
Yeah, you better read it then.
Yeah, I'm reading with you.
Because I already read it.
Hostetta. Hostetta's.
Hostetta?
Hostetta.
Hostetta.
Do you even know where I got this?
No.
So it's a cool acronym. It's actually government issued. So you take the last part of your name,
Okay.
and then that R is my first name, and the A is my middle. So the government issued it to me. I pronounced it, and I was like, that's kind of fucking cool. I'm going to keep it.
We're just okay. We're going to talk about this story now.
But that's how I know it's Holst era.
He's been drinking.
I wish. I fucking wish.
Blow the whistle.
Fucking Dr. Pepper done filled in the
Whistle
morning.
out.
Anyway, it's at WBRZ in Baton Rouge.
Which one we on?
Sheriff, 21-year-old shot to death after he pulls a gun on his parents.
No.
Yes.
Is this a TikTok?
No. St. Rose,
I don't have any.
Louisiana.
It's got a picture of a red light bar.
Oh, is it?
A man shot and killed his 21-year-old son after he showed up at his parents' house with a gun and a bulletproof vest.
Shit.
The St. Charles Parish Sheriff's Office said the shooting happened Tuesday after an argument erupted between the 21-year-old and his mother at the home in St. Rose. Deputies said the confrontation escalated after his father arrived. The sheriff's office said the son then drew a handgun, prompting the father to pull out his own handgun and pop the cap in that ass. It didn't say that. I just
Fuck around and find out.
The 21-year-old, whose identity has not been released, died from his injuries. According to the sheriff's office, the son had a history of unstable and violent behavior and previously underwent mental health treatment, which obviously did not work.
Isn't he a deputy?
No. Investigators said the incident was unrelated to another shooting that happened the same day in the same area. So basically he said, "Oh, I got a gun, Mom. I'm going to point it at you." And Daddy's like, fuck you. Bang. Now you ain't getting none of them. I don't have to worry about giving you my inheritance. And you can't borrow no money from me no more, motherfucker. And blasted his ass. Any opinions?
No, that sounds like a clean sheet.
Toast to
That
the
sounds
dad.
good.
To you, Dad.
Dad had good center mass functionality there.
He had
Dad's
proper
from the generation to
finger
fuck around and
control.
find out.
So, hot nut candidate.
Is that vodka?
There's no telling in that water. I don't know. It says
It's water.
It says Under Armour water, so I think that's what they do. Is they,
Oh, God, that's sweat from underneath the
yeah,
NFL
what
players.
they do, Under Armour takes
Body odor water.
no,
Yeah,
they
right.
the Under Armour takes football jerseys from all these high school kids.
Wring it out.
They wring it out and they put it in the water bottles and they charge you extra.
It's almost as bad as walking into your house and your feet stick to the floor.
Oh, I'm pretty sure the Icemans do. I don't. I could imagine them biker boots.
No, I would.
They got to wreak hell on your feet.
All right, that was it. The rest, I have 2 videos. Okay.
All right.
And y'all have not seen these videos. They have not seen these videos either.
You better
so
not.
This is this first video is a picture of Holster in a bathtub singing Bubbles. So y'all hold on a minute.
Play it.
yes.
Don't
let's
play it.
check it out.
I don't know what
Give
he's
it to
what's
us,
he
man.
worried about.
That's this guy.
It's me.
What are you doing?
Turn my
Is he
volume
fucking watching
down.
TikTok?
No,
man,
he's trying to watch
I wanna watch the
Motor
video.
Cop Chronicles. He's trying to watch Motor Cop Chronicles live.
All right,
doing?
I don't have you in here, Holster, because I didn't have time to set it up. So
Of course you did.
Just sit over there. Anyway, this first one, this girl's claiming that she got out of a DWI from a cop in I don't know.
She ain't got no tits.
I
right,
still don't even see who you're talking about.
It's coming up.
It's on the fucking screen.
She deep throating the fuck out of that bottle though.
I know, right? Like she's got practice. Where the hell's her belly button?
I don't know. Where's your common sense? This is her here. Listen to her.
I got out of a DUI and got let off with a warning. That officer deserves a raise. Ladies, I literally just said, I was like,
You
I just
stupid
got out of a
bitch.
really bad relationship and he was really toxic and he dumped me 2 weeks ago. Got off with a warning. No DUI
he's
for me,
about to be fired.
bitches.
No, listen.
Anyways, it is 5 in the fucking morning. I'm now just getting home. That officer is such a fucking G. I blew a 3.8 and he let me off with a fucking warning. And gave me his number.
She's damn near like dead at alcohol poisoning at 3.8.
I guarantee
He's
you,
hot.
she wasn't putting her mouth on that
Some
bottle
guy.
if she got a 3.
I literally should be in fucking jail right now calling my dad to bail me out of fucking jail. And this officer just let me off with a warning.
Somebody's gonna recognize that card.
Okay. Put me in fucking handcuffs then, babe. I think I just found my soulmate. I got out of a fucking DUI, bitches. I got out of being arrested. Damn!
All right, this is the actual body cam stop.
My name is Stallman, the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office. I pulled you over because you were weaving a little bit back there. Where are you coming from?
I was coming from my friend's house. I actually just got dumped.
Okay.
So I was like crying and like I'm really upset.
Okay. Were you on your phone and stuff too?
I was trying to call him to get a hold of him because my heart hurts.
Okay.
So bad.
Well, I'm just concerned that you were weaving because of alcohol, but if you're on your phone, have you been drinking or anything tonight? No? Okay. Do you have your license, your registration, your proof of insurance?
So I have my registration and my license. I'm driving my mom's car. I bought it off of her. I don't have insurance.
What's your mom's name?
Lindsay Ramirez.
Okay.
That girl's full of
do you
shit.
think she's awake? It's almost
Being
5 o'clock.
3 times the legal limit.
Okay.
She's
She
talking
doesn't
like
have the
that.
insurance anywhere in the vehicle to your knowledge?
Yeah, she's not over, but
So she can make that claim after the fact to make it seem
well,
like
she claimed he gave the phone number for a date later.
Registration?
Remember?
There was a number on the card.
it was probably to the PD or the sheriff's office. You almost have to be a complete fucking idiot
Give
to
me
give your
just a few
number
minutes. I'll be right
out
back
on
with
the
you.
card.
Maybe text your
And he's on
mom
body
something,
cam.
See if you can get that proof of insurance because I just need to make sure the vehicle's insured. Okay.
We're
Pull
gonna
outside if you want. You can roll the
fast
window up.
forward
I'm
in
just
a
staying in the
minute.
vehicle for
Well, I
you.
tell you what,
he's gonna
Omar's
be-
not too close to the window to see.
No, he didn't get
about
close
the-
enough to smell
Vodka,
it.
anyway.
But
Oh.
anyway, he's in his unit checking everything. Everything I guess is coming back clear.
So while you're doing that video, I encountered a guy one night that hit my fucking unit, and he was on. So I ended up having to call the state police come out and work the wreck. Some of it had backed into my unit after I let him go, and I talked to him. Of course, it was on the interstate. I talked to him and didn't smell alcohol. Now I've been drinking a long time, but I didn't smell a fucking thing. Pulled
Vodka.
him over again because he just put it in drive and went on down the road like nothing happened. So I had to cut the sirens on. Pull him over anyway. State police is like, yeah, high-end vodka apparently is odorless and odorless. So
Yeah, you damn near got to kiss somebody to taste it.
You should have kissed him. All right. This is him going back up to the
with the
unit.
tassels on.
Yeah, with the tassels. This is him going back up.
Been hard with my vest on.
Dirt, 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 dirt.
Did he ever breathalyze it?
Were you able to
No.
find anything? No. Okay. All right.
No longer
So I'm not
muted.
going to worry about any of that. Sounds like you're having a rough night, so I'm not going to add to that by writing you a ticket or anything, okay? So I'm just going to give you a warning. It's not a big deal. I just want to make sure you're okay. You're weaving a little bit, and I just want to make sure you're okay to operate the motor vehicle, and I believe you are.
Playing it up big time.
So my
There's
information's right
crocodile
here on the
tears.
front. The reason I stopped you here is on the back. Where we were headed, get there safely, and I'm sorry you're having a bad night.
Yeah, I'm just right down the street. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
No, you're fine. Yeah, well, no, you don't need to apologize. I mean, you were weaving a little bit with no traffic out. I just want to make sure you're okay, that's all. Sounds like you're having a rough night, but all things considered, everything will be all right. All right, so day can only get better from here. You're not getting a ticket on top of it, right?
Thank you. I bless you so much.
So get to where you're going safely and have a
It's one of
try and have a
those.
better night, okay? All right.
I'm just right down
You're
the
all
Perfect.
you're
Okay, sounds good.
appreciated,
Have a good night.
Mr. Ossifer.
Well, it
No,
shows
she deserves a fucking Oscar. That was a good act.
the department pulled the body cam because, of course, she put that video up. Saying that, I got out of a DWI. He basically was flirting with me, and I'm gonna call
Oh, you know
him
damn
later.
well his ass ended up in IA.
No shit. You know that, right?
He obviously didn't. He gave her the card with the information on it of why he stopped her. I guess they do that there or something. I don't know why. But am I wrong? Was he unprofessional in any type of way? Did he make any innuendos or anything like that? No.
Didn't even get in her window.
Correct. Smart. But she got on there claiming all this shit.
Yeah.
My point of reason playing this video was this is why
This is why
I write 99.9% of every motherfucker I pull over, women including, and you can cry, I had one actually shit herself. You can shit yourself. You can do all this other shit. I write you a fucking ticket. And this is why I have been lied to before and found out later. I've been like, I asked this other deputy a long time ago. I was like, look, dude, I pulled your girlfriend over, and she's like, oh, I ain't got a girlfriend. I said, you ain't got a girlfriend that drives this type of car and stuff? He's like, I have no clue who you're talking about. Obviously, she knew him though, but he threw his name out. Now, nope.
You made the girl.
There goes your answer for if you wear a Motor Cop Chronicles shirt.
Actually, Iceman has pulled me over before, and you could just see the slobber coming out of his mouth because I had like several violations, and he knew. He's like, "Fuck yeah, boy!"
I forgot about that. I had pulled him over before.
Yeah, Iceman. He wasn't behind me. He was standing on the road in front of me.
Roy says you ought to like that girl. She was eating pickles.
Well, hell, you should like her based on the fact she could deep throat a bottle.
She likes pickled juice.
Love deuce juice.
But that's why, everybody's like, oh, you're such a hard ass. No, this is why.
Yeah.
Because of shit like this. I've been lied to so many times. I don't come across the department I work for now. My old department I used to work for, I had actually got to the point, because I don't know if y'all know, like in some sheriff's office stuff, because of political stuff, whatever, they give out like special commissions. It's like a special deputy. It's like, hey, thanks for voting for me, but sometimes it's like, it's like a get out of a ticket thing or whatever with most people. Motherfuckers that pulled that shit out on me, and after I gave them their ticket, and they're like, well, where's my commission card? I said, you can pick it up at the sheriff's office. And I'd keep it, and I'd turn that shit in with the ticket. Don't flash, because they were told not to flash that or use that when they were issued it. They pulled it out, I kept it, I turned it in. I don't play that shit. Cry, boo-hoo, do all that other stuff. Tell me your sad story, Like one time I pulled this chick over. I'll give y'all a short story because I don't usually do it on Wednesdays, but pulled this chick over one time. She's boo-hooing and crying, and I was like, I'm just driving fast. My house burned down. I said, is it on fire right now? Like, is it physically on fire? No, it burnt down a month ago. Well, bitch, why are you in a hurry now? The shit's already burnt down. Slow the fuck down. It's not on fire. You ain't on fire now? Nope. No. So that's why I'm hard ass though. My point is because of shit like this. That's why.
No, it's because you're a motor unit, and I ain't never seen a motor unit stop somebody and give them a warning.
Between her chest.
No, that was a different one.
that
was the barbed wire hair one.
Yeah. Barbed wire episode from how many years ago? Almost 3 years.
Two, I thought.
Two.
Yeah, that was in the beginning in first season 1. Yeah. Where's that other story? Oh, here we go. This one's out of Walmart. Y'all ready for this one? This one's good. I laughed. I was in here LOLing to myself, or laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
LMAO.
Yeah, however it is. Anyway, backstory. The cops got called to this Walmart, and
Jared said warnings do happen.
What?
Not with Iceman.
I'm ready with me, Jared.
Not with Iceman, Jared.
The cops in this one, they got called to a Walmart, and this woman was threatening people. She had a knife and stuff in her hand at Walmart, threatening people, and I just laughed my ass off.
Yeah, this one I've seen this.
She rode the lightning.
She rode the lightning like a motherfucker. She's lucky she didn't take a step forward because I thought she was gonna get turned into a pencil and be full of lead. So, but it didn't happen that way.
Drop the knife now! Drop it now!
They really should have not have insinuated circled around her belly like that. That was rude. They didn't do that with a knife. It looks like she's trying to smuggle a watermelon out, and I don't think she's pregnant. Yes, you were right, Roy. That Walmart chick is thick. Yeah, she's definitely got a hot pocket fupa on that one.
She pregnant?
So, I don't know. I don't think she is. I think she's just fat.
Oh, this is down here by me.
Of course, it's in Florida.
No,
but anyway,
this where I grew
girl
up.
thinks she's hot.
She's got that is a hot pocket fupa. That's the kind you can put a hot pocket in, and after you finish making sweet,
I swear to God, she looks pregnant.
After you finish making sweet love to her, you can pull that hot pocket out, and you got to go to the kitchen and get something to eat, and it done warmed. Yes.
You got an after-school snack.
That's an after-school snack special, girl.
I think she's pregnant. That baby's gonna be born with Tourette's.
Drop the knife now.
So you can win.
10:33. Drop it.
Why is he 1033 in the net? They know he's out on a call with a person with a knife in Walmart. Dispatch should have done took care of that shit,
where is
okay?
this at?
It's in Florida.
It's Marion County, Florida. It's
Is that
Ocala.
Ocala? Yeah.
Why didn't he just go ahead and tase her?
Because she's pregnant.
He had he has his gun out, and I don't think he
9
wants to
months
try to. I don't think he wants to switch back and forth with his weapons. But
No, you only need one person. You say.
Get back. Back up. Drop the knife now. Drop it. Drop the knife. Drop the
How
knife.
many times is he gonna win?
Drop it now. Put it down.
She ain't wearing a
get
bra
my
either.
belly, get my belly, Mr. Policeman.
Get in my belly.
Get in my
Put the
belly.
knife down. Put it down. Put the knife down.
Put the sandwich down,
Put it
girl.
down now.
Step away from the buffet.
Put the knife down.
Yellow something.
Put it down. Drop it.
It's comment section.
Like it's hot.
Drop the knife.
Like it's hot.
Put it down.
Yeah,
Try to get it, you drop it like it's hot.
do you see the background though?
It's clear as fuck.
No, you got some people still way back there. So if this poor guy, I mean, you know, if thank God he didn't have to shoot because you got all kind of people back there that could be in crossfire. I mean, look at him. I mean, you see this guy back there walking around and shit like that. I think he notices him and like, uh-oh, and moves out the way.
Yeah, hopefully it's hollow.
Put the knife down. Put the knife down.
Maybe I could be a killer.
I wonder if she
I don't know
picked
why
that
they keep-
knife up from the store.
Did she just
or
tell
she
him to
brought
stop
it
making a
in.
scene?
I think so. Just embarrassing me. Stop it.
That's another deputy coming up.
Drop the knife.
See, she turns.
He
they
need
have
to throw a couple of Twinkies at her.
what?
She'd have probably put the knife down.
Yeah, that's
Throw some of them barbecue
Yeah, I would've been
Vienna
over there throwing
sausages.
shit from the
Shooting
shelf
those
at her. Put
leads
it
on
down.
the taser. We just shoot the Twinkie leads, and that's all she wrote for this girl.
Well, if you notice her she looks to the side. Another deputy arrived on the scene and told her to drop the knife also and got her attention.
Oh, they had a female officer.
Yeah, watch.
Drop the knife now.
I hear the taser. Shocking.
Let's watch that again, right? Who wants to see? That's a perfect hit.
Bam.
Perfect hit.
Drop the knife now.
That old girl said. That old girl deputy said, "I ain't fucking playing."
Drop the knife.
So you're all kidnapping me?
She probably fell on it.
Those shorts are at their maximum stretching capacity right there.
This
Okay.
girl,
Their tensile strength is stretched out.
look, this girl got regular like flat
Look, they done
shoes
gave
or
up.
whatever.
You can see her thong. It broke in the
Yes,
back.
the zipper done split.
The lightning. Wait a minute. What is that female deputy wearing on her fucking feet?
Well, that's what
She's
I
a
was just
detective.
saying.
She's a detective. She's not uniformed.
Hey, but
I
her,
don't give
her
a
panties
fuck.
and her bra match.
She's got. It looks like she has some.
She was ready for you,
She
Bach.
looks like she's got some flats from Costco on. I don't know.
I guarantee
She
you.
was buying shoes at
There's
Walmart
a
when this
lot.
happened.
There's a lot of material loss in there somewhere.
Yes, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, she can't. Them shorts. Are they on backwards?
No, I think
Don't
they're just.
do girls' pants zip in the back? I don't
I
fucking know.
think they're extra tight.
Well, they're definitely extra
That's
tight.
probably.
Pull that back.
I
Let's watch
guarantee
this
you,
again.
Where's
Holsteros.
Bam? We need Bam's opinion on this.
I don't know. Bam.
Yeah, Bam. Did they got
Bam
zippers
was
in
waiting
their
on the
ass?
tassels. She's still.
We got one more time. Everybody wants to see her locked
Nailed her.
up.
10 out of 10.
Look at her. What? Look at that face right there. Look. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Look at it. Right? You saw it.
Dirt says spark that bitch's curiosity.
Look at her right there. Them knees unlocked up and everything.
That old detective lady, she said, I ain't fucking playing.
Dude, and she just fell like a board, too.
Oh, yeah. They had perfect placement on there. I mean, did they write her for damage to property because she fucked up
She messed up the clothes station there.
Yeah, Melissa, that's what I said. Her ass was ate a lot of them thongs that she had on.
Here, we're going to stop it right here in a second.
She's lucky that knife didn't go into her. I've seen that happen.
That's what Roy wants to look at, everybody, right there.
He wants to see the
that heart-shaped ass.
That cake.
That cake.
That cake.
She does look better face down.
But she fell on her stomach. That hot pocket is smashed like a motherfucker right there. I'm telling you
Got
what.
the tramp stamp to go with it.
Yeah, look at Roy. I guarantee you, he's gonna replay this podcast all the rest of the week.
Oh, his arm's gonna be fucking huge.
So you're all kidnapping me?
You kidnapping me?
You got it? Yeah, I know, because I'm getting cut up. It's like y'all did my family.
Jerry said, that's not a cake. That's a whole buffet. Yeah, that Golden Corral ain't going to run out of steak, is it?
Think of Roy say, you know when Roy came last, you had that fish fry and all the shrimp and all. He said he's bringing her next because the next fish fry.
No.
Hell, I can't afford to feed. Look at that. Look there's your woman, Roy. Look at that mug.
That's enough to make you not want to eat any fish or shrimp.
Yeah, I'd rather lick the stripper pole.
Oh, God.
I mean,
Yeah.
after it was cleaned, I mean, you wipe it down with some chlorine.
I don't even know. Some of them, I don't even know if you can clean it.
Fuck, she looked better in Walmart. What the hell? She looked like she got like 9-degree fucking sunburn.
That happened on the way.
That probably when she hit her face on that shit when she fell down.
Fucking wow.
Yeah, wow. It's just she probably got some kind
That's what just happened. Look,
that is my hot nut story.
Yeah.
What you talking about, Willis?
Her name was Brandy McGowan. She was born in 1989.
Probably went to fucking school with her.
Jared, that's a pig.
Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
Really?
She was arrested and taken to the jail, where she still remains. Hey, Roy, why don't you go bond her out? She probably go
Put a bag over her head and fuck her for kicks.
Roy's fantasizing.
Roy's fantasizing on that one.
Hold on, my cover fell off on my microphone.
You breaking the shit?
I don't know what happened, but maybe the story, maybe the cakes, maybe Roy's.
Hey, did you know the heart of a shrimp is located in its head?
Knocked the damn microphone off.
What?
What?
What did you say?
The heart of a shrimp is located in its head.
Oh, okay.
We're at that time, everybody. Y'all start sending in your.
It's hot nut time.
We've been doing.
That last bitch is my hot nuts.
We're at an hour 20. Yeah. It's just so much. It's just so much fucking fun. You don't want it to end. I know.
I was waiting on the right time to put the earrings on.
It's not earrings.
You pull your titties out, we're gonna get banned.
You think that would violate some rules?
I'm sure that would
fuck,
violate.
We violated rules last time without trying.
Look at
that was the other podcast.
Oh.
We won that. We won that appeal, didn't we?
Jared
we won the appeal.
Jared's already voted.
Hot nuts is Walmart. Yeah, y'all vote for it. We got 2 hot nuts on Walmart.
Walmart's unanimous.
Walmart nut.
Roy's nut.
Yeah.
So you got.
I'm Walmart.
You Walmart.
I'm going with Walmart too.
Y'all send Roy on down there so he can get her out.
Yeah.
Roy, she's in Florida. Roy can just probably just a little short.
She's only 45 minutes north of me.
Short hip hop over there.
Well, Roy's he's already on it. He's probably not on the podcast anymore.
No, he doesn't log out.
He's doing video visitation already.
He's going to the jail now.
A couple questions.
Like, do you come with them shorts?
Christy says Walmart.
Will you wear them shorts for me if I bond you out?
Roy,
Dirt. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Roy, you can't vote for everybody that's got tight shorts on.
Roy said he's heading there now.
Go get him, Roy.
He's like, I just found my new wife. Hey, baby, I stopped and picked you some donuts up. Wait.
Come on.
Just make sure. Look, Roy, if you bring her out anywhere, just make sure you cut the meat for her. You don't want her to get a knife.
Don't let her get a knife.
Well, I haven't seen.
Take your taser with you.
Bam hadn't voted. She even.
She logged out. She's tired of it.
Bam's not even on.
Saying the night with Ron. Oh, boy. I'm sorry.
Negative.
Roy. I'm sorry. Let's see. We got 1, 2,
Well, if you need a
3, 4,
camera,
5, 6,
man.
7, 8.
Oh, look.
Just.
I got a channel you can
Bam's
share
here.
it on.
Bam's. We're trying to figure out what.
She's there. She just ain't voting.
Yeah. She's being ignorant.
Well, I'm pretty sure that Walmart woman
waiting on the
is
taxes.
definitely Walmart. Definitely
What? You didn't say your vote, did you?
Walmart. I mean, it don't matter what I vote for at this point.
Dude, it's so one-sided.
I mean, everybody voted for Walmart.
It's a landslide.
So.
No, it was a lightning ride, not a landslide.
Exactly.
So
I knew it. Everybody waiting on the nipple jewelry.
hot nuts. Stop kidnapping me.
You're a stupid dumbass.
I'm gonna put a hot pocket in my fupa.
You dumb motherfucker!
I'm waiting on Roy. I got something for you.
Dumbass motherfuckers.
Roy, come run my hot pocket.
Roy.
You dumb motherfucker!
You're a stupid dumbass.
You got that up.
Them dumbass motherfuckers.
Camera's not on.
I know, right?
You're a stupid dumbass.
I told you it was the perfect.
You dumb motherfucker!
Them dumbass motherfuckers.
Yeah, she's crazy.
Hey,
You
but
missed it.
Roy's future wife is plumb nuts.
While the camera was off, I had the tassels on, so y'all.
He
missed
did.
it.
He did.
Perfect
Disturbing.
opportunity.
Very disturbing.
It was scary.
you gave me a hand job last week. This week you want to bitch about disturbing?
Well, I'm just saying, if
I
y'all
was receiving the hand job.
Y'all,
Having to see
I had
those
to-
nipples is not what I wanted to do. To
I hadn't said it. I hadn't said it because I didn't want to embarrass anybody. But you know how, like on them news shows and stuff, yeah, Freebird ain't got no pants on. He's been sitting up here in his boxers the whole time, and
No, I wanted to
his
show
left ball's
this.
hanging out. And
I wanted to show this. This is the wrapper.
You wanted to show what?
The wrapper.
the condom wrapper.
This is the almost condom wrapper that my tassels came in. It's a what's it say? Sex
Sexy.
code. Sex code. Apparently, this is sex code tassels. I don't know. I don't know where y'all got this
Iceman,
shit
did you
from.
use my discount code?
Is that what your safe word is?
But
Sex code.
even more
No, it's
disturbing
pineapple.
is the sticker on the back. Because it doesn't say made in China. It says made in.
It says made in. This is made in Qiannu. Oh
Yeah,
no!
watch pronouncing things that come out of China.
yeah, that's what got us banned after saying the camera name on the last one.
on the last
Oh,
podcast.
really?
Yeah, we appealed and got it, but
Here,
that one
bam,
got us.
zoom in. It's sex code. Sex code.
Look, if I have plans to you gonna be here next week, or you got meetings?
No, I'll be here next week.
Okay.
Oh shit! Wait a minute. I might have meetings. Depends on what we got in store.
You just leave them there.
Yeah,
you're gonna need them.
This is not a jackass podcast.
No, you're gonna need it. I have another idea in my head for you.
I'm gonna wear
Tune in next Wednesday to see what Freebird's gonna be wearing.
clown.
Ever since we got the fucking whistles, man.
I know it. Ever since we busted him with the rape whistle,
My rap whistle.
his rap whistle.
Well, everybody,
Love all y'all. Have a wonderful night.
Hold on,
See
I
you
ain't done.
Saturday.
Look, listen to me.
Hold up there,
Listen to me.
Hofstetter.
All right.
Motherfucker.
Hofstetter.
Free bird.
Friday evening. I have I took I don't know if I'll get any more, but I got a whole bunch. They got a motor school going
Spit
on.
it out.
They got a motor school going on. A local department around here, and I stopped and I took a whole bunch of short videos of some of the guys going through it, and it's really interesting. I was going to do it tonight, but I didn't want to get too long.
TikToks.
Friday evening. I'm probably going to do a little short live show. Yeah, it's probably not. I'm not going to put it out on audio because it's mostly video. So if you want to see it, you have to tune in Friday night for I'll say 7-ish. 7 o'clock. I'm going to shoot for. It's going to be
7
short.
Central.
My time.
Yeah, Central.
I'm just gonna. It's just these videos. We're gonna talk about it. Some of the guys going through the course and stuff like that. They're all doing really great. I'm just gonna do that.
Crash.
Some of them they fall on the ground, and you will see when motorcycles fall on the ground. Come on, but these guys are doing really well. But I'm gonna do that Friday evening and Friday night. I'm gonna do that one, just that, and of course Sunday I'm gonna do some stories. Still got some stuff with some guests going on. We don't know yet. So
I want to see the competition, the bike competition, where all the girls you encountered from the parade twerk on your bike.
no, they will not be at motorcycle competition. But next time, what I'm doing is I'm waiting on these cards I'm having made. Some Motor Cop Chronicles sex cards I'm having made, but they'll have your phone number and address on it. So I'm just letting y'all know.
Already.
All Freebird's phone number and address is going to be on these sex cards. I'm just
That would be fucking hilarious.
Yeah, sure would. Sure would, Hallstetter.
Yeah, he's gonna fuck around and end up like that last cop on fucking YouTube. This cop give me his phone number.
But everybody, I hope y'all enjoyed it. Come back.
We appreciate
come back Friday and see this one. It'll be interesting. Maybe a little informative and funny.
And we'll see you Saturday on Liberty Freedom Whiskey.
Yeah, come check us out over there.
What are we drinking?
Whiskey.
Yeah, whiskey.
Bourbon.
Okay.
Whiskey.
Wow, nice.
No, we drink vodka on the Liberty
Yeah,
Freedom.
we got to get together Saturday. So
High-end vodka that don't smell.
So I'm not saying might not be some live on Facebook or TikTok from the Freak Show bar up in there too. So y'all might want to check that out too. And remember to always smile, because the Iceman can always be behind you. Thanks for watching. And remember to smile, because the Iceman could always be behind you. We're out.